everyone that you bring I've never smelled. So y'all can see I'm thoroughly enjoying this. You see,
and that's always my goal to try to come here because I know your viewers, they want to see something different. So it's like I try to come with something that they never seen.
This is like
I love
everybody else. This is like that girl that just you hit once and she just really think you're in a relationship. Like, hold up, this is like trying to stick. Hi guys, it's Skylar K and welcome back to another episode of For Him. It's spring. We got to put up the heavy hitters and we're going to get into these spring 2025 panty droppers. Go ahead and tell them who you are if they are new, but people know.
If you are new, I am Bari. And I had to come back on here and bring down some new bangers for the springtime.
So we're going to drink this throughout the show. Don't think we some... Just going to put some hair on your chest. Started. Bari, what you been up to?
Nothing, man. You know, just chilling. Always searching up, trying to figure out new fragrances. I ain't been up to too much of nothing.
So how was the response when you were like, you know, after the show?
People was coming up to me, everybody. A lot of people was telling me that they seen it. They was tuning into your page, which was cool because you got some stuff going on too. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, worked out for everybody. Everybody was coming up to me, letting me know they seen it. And they just let me know that this is my lane, you know. Fragrance is for me. I like that.
Fragrance is for him.
For sure.
So, y'all know, I trust Bari's nose. So, I'm going to just let Bari just take on over. Y'all know I'm just a passenger. And I let them drive. Because, you know, they know what they want. So, I'm excited, y'all. And I know y'all probably like, girl, you keep saying you excited. No, because Bari is a true freshie head. Like, he loves
freshies. Freshies is definitely mine.
And me, I'm really not a freshie, but I appreciate freshies. So, what we doing?
Let's start off with this one. This is called Deep Water.
Okay.
There you go.
I should have got my fragrance stick.
Sure should have.
But guess what? I don't care what y'all say. Y'all know I'm going to go in on skin.
Yeah.
Y'all love to try to be over critiquey. I like it on skin so I can really get I can't go off of paper strips. Y'all know that. This smells like a handsome man at a pool.
Yeah, I was like I said, deep water. I didn't know.
Like very aquatic. That's why when you say water, but not ocean aquatic, pool aquatic.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. This is good. I would wear this like on like a, you know, when you take your kids to the pool or just something like that when you out with your family. I go to a water park, but you still want to smell good, but you don't want to overdo it because it's like 80 to 100 degrees outside. This seemed like this would perform well in hot heat.
And see, I just got it on Christmas time. I had my mom, she was like, what do you want? Told her some cologne. She said, yeah, send them to me. I know it ain't nothing that I know about. So I sent her that one and I gave it a little try in the colder weather, but now that it's warm,
this is super aquatic with the undertone of masculine like notes.
This right here.
Okay.
This is John Varvatos. Now that's cheap too, so that might be even. I
smelled this before.
Oh.
This is aquatic. No, I smelled this before, but I think the bottle was a lighter.
Yeah, because they got a few. They got a blue one.
I smelled this one. My bad, y'all never. The blue one I smelled.
Yeah, they got a blue one, a white one. That's the one. That's Artisan Teal. I think that's that one right there.
Hold up. So the other one I smelled is super, super lighter. This is like more got like some hearty base notes in it, but it's still watery.
Yeah, I
This one you at the day party like, so you coming with me?
Yeah, I like that. I was throwing that on like.
What does it smell like?
Tell me, let me hear.
Aquatic YSL Homme.
See, that's the thing. I can't even.
YSL Homme.
The only one that I actually know what I'm.
Good.
The little light brown. So if it's not that,
the one that's like the ombre bottle, but it's the black at the bottom.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
This smell like that, but aquatic. Oh my gosh, hold up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I like that. I use that one tuck because when I be posting my cologne and stuff, I know people like to go Google the price and go look at stuff. I really keep that tucked away because it's so cheap. I
always tell people my favorite men's fragrance is YSL Homme. So the fact that this smells just like it, but with top notes of aquatic, this fire.
Yeah, I like that.
This only $80?
It's that.
What's the longevity though? Because it's
a freshie, you know, but it's so cheap. Come on, I'll keep that there.
Y'all know when I start smelling this. Hold on, I'm sorry, Martin. This really smell like YSL Homme With aquatic notes.
Yeah, that's a banger.
This shit is good as hell.
Yeah, you know, keep it tough, right?
You feel it in your thighs?
Oh, we got Wavechild, Room 50. So there's a couple more from that house I've been trying to work on. Now that's the other one when I told her. Yeah, that's one of them when I told my mom to give me my cookie. I text you about that. I'm now thinking about it when I went through our thread. I text you like that.
Y'all see this dent? It's right here.
Yeah, I was wearing it. I didn't even wait to do
this. This smell like sesame, herbally with tea and aquatic notes.
I like that. I'm trying to tell you, it's yeah. That's what I text you about that when I got it. This is a banger.
Y'all.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Is this unisex? Cause that tea, it's like tea and herbal mixed at the top with this. Hold up, how much is this? I want this for myself.
Like 130 or something.
Y'all, the dent is down here. Like, what you doing? You was getting cheeks off this, weren't you?
Nah.
This is a sexy freshie.
Yeah, that's right. I'm telling you. I text you about it, and I forgot until I was going back through our messages.
Pear in here? This is like tea, pear.
I was like a watermelon coke. I'm still on the watermelon coconut. It's like this one. Yeah.
Quit fucking with me.
That's a banger, and it's like they got something else called like
this is what the Heliante, with the Helion, with the Heli Berry. Ooh. Okay, I ain't trying to be. Y'all know, boy. Hold up, cause I'm not a Freshie fan, so you converting me.
Yeah, I'm trying to move you along.
This is probably one of the most. I'm not. Y'all know. Y'all know because y'all relate to me. Y'all be like, Sky, you like, we can trust your judgment. This is probably one of the sexiest Freshies I ever smelled. And my top Freshie is Afternoon Swim by Louis. But this got like a pear herbal, like a sesame, but aquatic. This like some shit when you on a yacht. Yeah. Like some yacht shit. Oh. How much is this?
Like 150 or something like that. And it's a couple. They got a lot. So they
get on to this brand.
TikTok.
Doing his homework.
It's certain. I have certain people that I look at on TikTok, and there's certain people that I look at YouTube. That, you know,
this is beautiful because it's like aquatic. Then it got like a hint of creaminess.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't gonna stay all day on it. But I'm telling y'all,
you can see the difference. So both of them came on Christmas, which is true. I liked it, but that right there,
from Christmas to here,
I claim.
I'm gonna show y'all.
That's how I did that Louis V. Thomas Kosmala neon.
I've smelled neon.
No,
I've smelled neon. This is good.
That's right 4. See now, that's that. You smelled that one. You smelled the number 4. The neon is a little different. That.
Is it cotton candy in here?
That's the thing. That was supposed to be something that I had seen when I was on the internet looking at the video. Somebody did say that, but I think that's more like melon.
This is like a cotton candy baccarat.
The baccarat. I swear to God, you watch some videos on the night before, they gonna give you that baccarat. That's what
it's like baccarat, cotton candy, aquatic. This sexy.
Yeah.
And it's not, when I say cotton candy, I don't want y'all to think like you in a candy store and you like, oh my gosh, it's sickly sweet, it's cloying. No, this is like light though. It's a light Freshie, but it has like a hint of coconut. I mean, a hint of cotton candy, a hint of baccarat. Ooh. I like this.
Yeah. I was wearing this so much in the summer because it smells like lemonade and it was a great mixer. That's why I asked you about that time for Las Vegas. I'm like, I never got to doing it, but I was mixing it with this stuff it's a brand called Clinique. It's an old school. Clinique, yeah, the oranges. So I was mixing.
Clinique is known for the real fragrance. It's for happy.
Clinique Happy, the orange. So I was mixing that with this, and like I said, it was giving like the orange was like orange, and this is like lemonade. So I was mixing them, and they was and it was crazy. So when you smell it, you gonna be like, oh, that's lemonade. Like,
to smell it, boy. I really appreciate you bringing it. No, for real. I've had people come on the show that buy shit, and that to me is not authentic. Like, I want people to really see, like, no, I really wear these. Y'all look at this dent. Look at this.
Yeah,
This is rich.
I was mixing it up. I mean, I liked it by itself, but that little lemonade and
No.
lemonade.
This smell like Auntie Annie's.
I swear to God, I'm trying to tell you, I was mixing. I'm like, ooh,
Ooh.
yeah.
But it don't smell like Minute Maid, like processed lemon. This smells like real homemade lemonade.
Yeah, it's a hitter.
How the hell? What the hell, Leon?
Yeah, I'm like,
Like, for real. Hold up, boy. This is longevity, because you know this is like a super freshie.
yeah, so.
But let me make it clear, this is not a lemonade, like a stringent smell. This, like, y'all know lemon, y'all think instantly like cleaner, like you cleaning your bathroom. No, this smells like pure lemonade with the water, real lemons, real honey or sugar. This smells like lemonade.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was mixing it. I was hitting it. Boom, boom, boom.
What's the longevity on this? We ain't even gonna get into it because he don't even care about longevity.
Terrence Hughes. Now,
Hold up, what's the name?
Terrence Hughes.
Terrence Hughes. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, so I wasn't gonna bring it up because it's so hard to get because he does not like ship to the USA. Whatever's going on with him.
Where are they based out of?
So you might he might do like a shock drop or something and you able to catch it right there, but it's just not often. So one of my dudes who I met through TikTok doing this type of stuff, me and him end up making a little connection. We link. He is a reviewer. He be posting stuff. So he like, before I post this in the group, do you want this? Because I'm like, bro, let me get that. And he like, all right. But then guess he planning on doing some content, which was crazy. It's the whole part about it. So he had a few of them that he was willing to sell me, but I'm just I am a blind buyer, but for some reason
He is a blind buyer.
I took the scare approach. I'm like, give me the most blind buy safe one. And he like, this is the one that's kind of give you designer-esque type of feel. So it's kind of something you smell. So when I got to looking at reviews on it and stuff, they were saying it was mixed with like a Dior Sauvage and Product Carbon. There's a couple things that it can be mixed one, but
I can see that.
It was fire. I'm like, okay, that is. So now I'm gonna probably try.
But this one, I would say this one gives summer night, date night.
Yeah, it's sexy for sure.
This is super, super sexy. So this is just like aquatic, masculine, but this is super, super, super well blended. This is like when you like in a drop top at night or on a rooftop with like somebody you like or whatever, and it's just like, you know, y'all just vibing, y'all drinking. This is super sexy.
Yeah, that's a banger. Yeah, I'm like, so I'm trying to get my hands on that hard candy elixir. He was, you know, he hit me.
But when you say like secret drops, like he don't tell y'all when he about
to just drop. Cause what it is, he's a perfumer, but he does do YouTube, like reviews.
This is truly date night. Like this is
that was sexy. I was feeling that. I said, ooh.
What I like about it, it ain't like it hits, but it ain't like suffocating. Cause y'all know when it gets super, super hot, that shit can be suffocating. This is just enough to give you that punch, but then to bring people in, like, what the fuck? Like if you sit, just say if we didn't know each other, we was sitting like at a friend's birthday party, and you sit next to me, I would be like,
yeah, nah, it's gonna get you like it project a little bit, like it's gonna it's gonna get you a little area, like.
Because soon as I took the cap off, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you've been at Sacred Bond.
Did you get that from Sit Sweat?
Yup, I did.
I seen those bottles on the front page. That's why I asked.
Yeah, but see,
I never smelled it, but I'm like...
Yeah, so same dude who was hyping this. It's a couple people that I watched. They were saying, like, you have to get this. So it's like... It's crazy because you can really wear this all year. It's a fruity fragrance that's like... Smells like gummy bears or... the little fruit, whatever they... gummy bears type of little lightsabers. That's the swag for this. But you can wear it in the cold weather or the heat.
So year round.
Yeah, year round. You can do something with that.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This smells immediately when I thought of it. It smells like a fruity, but not fruity like sickly fruit, like fresh fruit. Expensive lotion. This smells like expensive ass body care, like from La Mer or something like this, like that $500. Like, you know how like some like body cares or like the eye creams they have a fragrance in them sometimes, and this smells like that. This is good. Okay, so far these are my favorites.
Okay, all right.
No, because I could see myself wearing this like this. I don't have a signature fragrance, but I could see this being a signature fragrance for somebody. This is good. Bari, how you gonna bring all these bangers? See, guess what, Bari, y'all? I was on his head like, I had Twitter fingers, and he like, hold up, relax.
Yeah, I was.
I come, I'm a.
Yeah, when I get, I'm gonna bring some stuff now. Get a little different.
It smells good as.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is what I consider a spring or summer gourmand. Like, y'all sometimes get so caught up into gourmands that y'all feel like a gourmand is supposed to be sickly, heavily, like just over the top. But it's spring and summer gourmands that hit that aren't overly super thick, like a Love Don't Be Shy, how that's super syrupy. This is not super syrupy, but it's still sweet. It's a hint, but then it's airy. I like that.
That's feeling that. Sospiro, Vibrato.
Before we get into this, so shout out to Tazo. He's really into this brand. How did you get onto them? Because I've never heard of this brand before him.
Same way I get up. That thing.
Well, he's a blind buyer.
And yeah, you feel me? I had watched something, and it was just somebody was talking about 100% good. Like when I look at reviews, I go through everything. I go look at all that. I watch multiple videos. That was one of the fragrances I've seen. Like nobody had nothing bad to say about it. It's loud, it performed, it dry down crazy. I love it. Like I didn't know that I liked ginger scents, but that right there.
I will tell y'all, this is like a ginger herbally,
man.
But it's light. But I could tell.
You're gonna smell that on your arm the rest of the day. I promise you. That's gonna be on you. When that dry down, you're gonna smell that on.
Y'all love y'all reviewers with the strips. I don't do that. So if you new here, keep your comments to yourself, because I'm not one of the ones y'all can bully, because I really don't care. I do this for the people that love me and I love them. This, yes.
Yeah. I'm telling.
This smells like if you took a knife, you know, the real, not the ginger pickle ginger. I'm talking about when you get a real ginger root and you cut it like it's like a saw. Y'all know them ginger roots be real tough, and you cut into it and just smell it. This smells exactly like that. You know what this kind of remind me of, though? That ginger. It smells like a little bit like Afternoon Swim.
This is what I'm about to tell you. So it's crazy that you say that, because I mixed that with, I wore it to a basketball game. I had on a Nike Tech, but I wore that and I mixed it with Imagination. And I felt like I had a little scent bubble, and people just kept walking back to me like, And then I sit next to my people, and because her daughter was out there playing the game. She said, "I mean, how many people gonna compliment you?" I said, it's crazy because you sat next to me in the whole game and you didn't say nothing at one time. I didn't want to tell you. Like I'm like, so like a little angry, but it's like the mixture of them two it was just punching. I felt it off my sweatsuit. Like
this is like, y'all. I'm surprised my cheeks don't hurt. Maybe it's this cognac from this black brand. They did amazing on it. This is amazing. I'm not a ginger person, but this is full bottle worthy. And hold up, while we on it. Now, what the hell would you put? What was you thinking? Because I know Imagination with this is like, girl.
Yeah, it was loud. It was loud. But me understanding that, I understand from the Louis V, what's his name, Jack Cavalli or whatever, the perfumer. I know he puts ginger in his fragrances.
Yeah.
In my mind, this is like completely ginger, and that kind of dry down on the ginger. So I'm like, let me see. You know what I'm saying? So I mixed them up, and you know that's
amazing.
Yeah, that was going on. So
I will say, y'all, this is literally like, because I keep smelling it, but then I'm like, as my face is up here and this is just right here, it is literally like, it punches. Like a Javante punch, like
it projects. Sultani, Arabian Oud. Now,
before you get into it, everyone he run never smelled. Everyone you run, even if it's not, I'm not giving it an overreaction. Like the first two, those were good. The other ones are just like complete bangers. Like that, the first two are good though. Everyone that you run, I've never smelled. So y'all can see I'm thoroughly enjoying this. You see,
that's always my goal to try to come here, because I know your viewers, they want to see something different. So it's like I try to come with something that they never seen.
This is like, off everybody else. This is like that girl that just you hit once and she just really think y'all in a relationship. Like, hold up, this is like trying to stick.
Now, mind you don't know how this just came in the mail Thursday.
I love Bari.
I had to think about it. I'm like, man, this is one is like I've been getting down with this. Like
You've been getting down.
Yeah, I just got this Wednesday. This came in the middle of Wednesday. I'm like, okay, that's what I was telling. Like, at least give my chance. I needed this one thing that I've been wanting before I came on this. I'm like, I've been wanting this, and I
gotta smell this.
Yeah, now what's crazy is the opening of it is like red berries or something.
I'm trying to see. I guess some.
But it's gonna give you the same kind of ginger dry down like the Sospiro.
First of all, I like the bottle. You know what you might not relate to this, or you may. This looks like spring.
Yeah,
I like bottles that give that vibe. Let me see.
Yeah, so you're gonna get the little red berry type of thing. You're gonna open it, but it's gonna dry down on the ginger side, just like that.
I smell the red berries off top.
It's hitting me right now.
Oh, y'all see why I smell like a deacon at the end of the episodes, right? Y'all get it. I'm spraying it all over my body.
Yeah, they're just gonna give you that ginger. You gonna smell that ginger too. I swear to God, that's gonna be on you. You gonna smell it. And now it's crazy because one of the girls whose videos I watch. Now it's not too many video reviews on this because it's an actual Arabian type of situation. So it doesn't have too many videos on this. But one of the girls I did watch, it was a girl reviewing it, saying that it was unisex. So I think a woman can wear that.
Bari explained it well. That first punch, that initial spray, red berries, and it has dried down just like this, but not as potent as this.
You can smell that though. I promise that's gonna be on you.
Ooh.
You gonna smell that.
He has definitely converted me to stop sleeping on Freshies because it's a big debate.
It's a big debate going on.
It's a big debate right now talking about gourmands versus Freshies, and these are signature worthy. When I tell you everything he brung here, and this is not because we cool, this is my boy, but this ain't got nothing to do with us actually being cool. All of these signature worthy. I got 3 right now that I want to buy, and I'm on a no buy right now because I just bought 5 fragrances. It's this, and now it's this. These 3 right here, yeah, you can put in a wheel fucking around. Yeah. Bari, amazing.
Once I was getting into my collecting, I'm like, I want to collect this Creed house. So I just started going in there and doing that. Which my actual favorite Creed, I let somebody wear it, and by the time I was trying to go back and get it, they weren't there for me to go pick it up, so I couldn't bring it on here.
People do that to you.
My favorite Creed is Original Santal, the red bottle. But
you like that?
What? That's the first Creed I ever bought. That's the one I smelled in the store. Was like, oh, this is different. This is the one.
People love that, but a lot of people that wear that is super corporate.
Nah, I love Original Santal. That's my favorite one. I was trying to pull up on bro and grab it, but
he was like, please.
Keep them down. I'm like, you messing up my stuff that I'm doing. But this is my second favorite one. It's a small bottle, which is crazy because the other ones I got, they're big bottles. But this, I love Erolfa. I love Erolfa. This.
Erolfa.
Yeah, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, Erolfa the one.
Hold up.
Yeah. So Erolfa stands.
This is so good.
It's sexy. That's the one. It's aquatic.
It's aquatic, masculine, but it got literally. Y'all know how y'all decorate y'all food with parsley, with everything. Y'all put parsley on taco salad. Y'all know y'all put that on everything. Y'all know how y'all take parsley and this is just a touch of fruitiness, but this is masculine aquatic. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Creed, don't kill me. Actually, send me something if you don't want. I had wrote Creed off because it was certain fragrances that were staples, and then some of the new ones I wasn't feeling. I never heard of this, so I'm really shocked. This is good.
That's my favorite, second favorite. But
this is like a wedding scent.
Yeah, that's sexy.
I want my husband to wear this on our wedding.
Yeah, see.
This is that
I don't just throw that on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Bari got this video. Was it with Creed?
Yeah, it was a Creed. It was the.
This is what should have been in that.
I don't know.
On his Pradas with a suit. He was suited and booted, coming through what's good. This is like a suit and tie.
Yeah, that's dressed it up. I might throw it on going, somewhere elegant. Yeah, I'm saying.
I love this.
Yeah, that.
Now this isn't unisex women, but I would buy this for my man. For ladies, for the wives, anniversary gift.
Yeah, I think Erolfa is
a promotion. This is This is another Creed, but you can tell he wear it a lot because
Neroli Sauvage. Yeah, this one. Now, granted, it's more like lemon, but you gotta, at the initial, like, okay, lemon. But after you spray, boy.
This smell like a lemon drop with the finest liquor. This smell like sexy summer.
Yeah, that right there.
Ooh,
yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, that ain't one. It's not the typical one that all people grab. That.
Boy, why you shut the internet down like this?
Hey, man, I'm just doing what I can.
This is a must-have. Yeah, these two, I can only imagine if you layer these.
Now listen, so this is the crazy thing about it. I gave that a mix. Yeah, I gave it a little whoop to whoop.
This is shitting on what's that one from Louis? You know, Louis came out with a lot of summer fragrances. This ain't shitting on like. Well, I ain't gonna compare it to Imagination because Imagination is its own beast. But this is like, what is that one? Is citrus forward? It's for men. I can't think right now. But this Creed, you put me. I've never. They do not. Is this like a gatekeeping?
It's crazy because when I first smelled it and when I was in Columbus at the store, she didn't have it. So fast forward, I'm moving around somewhere else, and they're like, "We usually don't." She said, "Have you ever smelled the Rose Vibes?" I'm like, "Nah," because they didn't have that one at the stores. When I smelled it, I said, "Oh, nah, this is clown." Especially after I sprayed, I'm like, "Oh, this really was doing it." Like,
yeah, that it ain't just super lemon either.
Yeah.
It smell like lemon, but it's some stuff in there that's like,
yeah, this is one. This is one. I like that one a lot. And then I'm gonna end it with the classic.
The classic.
This is another one of them that I got completely out of pocket with over the summer when I had it to where you might be able to get a couple sprays on it.
I don't know what this smells like. Spring Mountain Water.
Love it.
This smells so good.
Yeah.
It smells like if you in a Niagara Falls. I'm not trying to, like, for real. Niagara Falls with a little masculine, a little earthy with a pinch of sweetness, but not candy sweet, like fresh fruit sweet. And it's masculine. I love it. That aren't into freshies, they would be like, why would you spend so much on a freshie? This is actually very amazing. A lot of people like this if they like freshies. But I will say this, bringing this to a close, I'm so happy that I was patient with Bari. Bari like, girl, please, like, it ain't even spring yet.
Yeah, give me some
time. But he is the Freshie King. That's your title.
Okay.
Of the show.
I love
Freshie King. These are out of the 12?
Yep, there's 12, yep.
10 of them are panty droppers and 2 of them are everyday. That says a lot. Out of 12, 10 of them I want to purchase. Like, I hate when I like something and now I can't stop thinking about it. Do you get like that?
For sure. All the time. It's just like...
It's like a spirit come over me like, you need to buy this.
Yeah. I have to fight them demons off. I'll be ready to do that.
It's like, it's my son's birthday tomorrow. And like, I'm like, still got to get a couple last minute things. And I'm trying to see like, what can I squeeze in this budget?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But, okay, so out of the lineup, I will let Bari do the honors because Bari knows. So Bari has converted me. This is like, let me tell you something, because this is a real deal argument on TikTok that's going viral. Freshies versus gourmands. I'm a more rose person, I guess, but I got a lot of different ones. But for the people that aren't into freshies, because he done converted me, these all right here, Freshie King. I wouldn't even call nobody but Bari. Like, Bari, throw me a freshie that I could get if I have extra money, you know? For the summer, spring. Okay, Bari, for a person that was like me, out there, they on a cookie shit. They on a, I want to smell like a fresh baked apple pie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they on their gourmand shit.
Yeah.
Out of your collection, what would you say would be their entry level? And not even, because just say they got the coin, so we're not talking about money.
Okay.
That's gonna hook them to be like, you know what? Maybe I did just overreact a little bit. Maybe I can be a fresh. What would you say out of your collection that you done brought that will hook them in? Because it's so many. I can't even answer this question because it's so many that I like from the ones that he brung. I truly cannot even answer this question. He got some.
So the thing with this is, I think when you gonna go with that, so you would probably go with what's the most mass appealing that maybe 8 to 10 out of people would enjoy. So some of these, I wouldn't say that they are safe blind, but like you have to have a nose to be like, ooh, like some of these niches they don't appeal to everybody. So I think
I know, not to cut you off. Don't even say it's mass appealing. Like if you got this person, like you a sales associate and you work in a Neiman's or a Saks and you got the person by themselves and you can get them like, let me let you smell this.
Let me let you smell it.
Because we got to get out of mass appealing.
Yeah.
Not Dior, not all that, not Louis, like some shit you like. You know what I'm saying? Like let me get you by yourself and they personally like it from the scent, not just from it being popular.
I think
He got some shit, y'all.
that's tough. I'm gonna go with what I've won the most out of this situation. But like I said, some of these, I mean, I got so much stuff, it's just hard. But I think I was just, because I felt like this was kind of, like.
That converted me.
This right here, it was just, I don't know what was going on. The watermelon, the coconut, I don't know. Like,
that is a man.
Yeah,
y'all want to know how much of a masterpiece this is? Y'all know how like Baccarat hit hard, Delina's hit hard, Reinvented hit hard, like those ones that people just run to. If the masses get a hold of this, it's also date night out of your collection.
Date night out of my collection, okay.
And this is a girl that you like. This ain't no just throwaway. This is like somebody you like.
Date night. I'm gonna go. I'm somewhere in here on the date night side, somewhere in the, because the thing is, if I'm on a date, I wanted to kind of go, because the thing, you in there competing with a lot of stuff, the smells of food and different things, so I want you to go across the table, or if I'm sitting next to you, whatever way the date is going, I want you to be able to smell it across them. So the air Terrence is just kind of loud, so I might go, because it's loud, I like loud fragrances now. I might go Air Terrence.
So this is Aaron Terrence, child black.
I go that route. I had enough time with this, but I love it.
So good. That's just that's so good.
It might put it between them. So I'm gonna
so this is what we working with. These two right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with those two right here. Yeah. On a date, yeah.
Now we'll say, okay, y'all know this is my favorite. This one. My second favorite is between these two. That like sugar-free gummy bear, gluten-free, like, you know what I'm saying? This and this, you should layer these. Let's see.
Let's see. What?
Okay.
I smell that.
Oh, this atomizer is. Quit playing. Hold up, y'all, because it's already beaming. Ooh.
Ooh. That might be that. I'm outside tonight with this. Hold on. We got a little all white party in the city. Ooh. Yeah, that was that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. I'm Skylar K.
I'm Bari.
All right. I'm gonna leave all his information. He will be back again. I'm gonna bring him back and we're gonna go over some feminine fragrances for the spring. So yes, I'm so happy that you guys stayed this long. Y'all know I love y'all. And he's a family of the show, so y'all gonna see him a lot. But yeah, I'm Skylar K.
I'm Bari.
And thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we there with it.